my channel Share and Learn by Vikas. Let us continue our discussions on risk, types of risks, and its management. We all know that risks are all around us, and it is important to identify, understand, resolve, or remove or reduce the associated risks. So, what are the types of risks? There are many types of risks and their consequences. So let us go through them one by one. First, let us discuss the risk of not being healthy. So, what is a health risk? A health risk is a chance or likelihood that something will harm or affect our health otherwise. Risk doesn't mean that something bad will definitely happen, it's just a possibility. Several risk factors confirm whether our health risks are high or low. Our health risk factors include age, which is non modifiable, lifestyle, which is modifiable, and maybe a couple of more. So, risk factors such as genes or ethnicity can't be changed, but other risks are within our control. So, the three important health risks which are in our absolute control are improper diet, physical inactivity, and improper sleep. Everyone knows that unhealthy eating is bad for our health, but do we really know the consequences of an improper diet? We only know that eating junk food is not healthy and leads to weight gain, but that is just a headline news. An unhealthy diet has a big impact on our health to the extent of leading to diseases like diabetes, osteoporosis, some dental issues, and of course, obesity. An unhealthy diet can increase fatigue and tiredness because we are giving our bodies a low quality fuel. Eating processed foods or sugary drinks leads to difficulty in sleeping. Regularly eating fried foods high in saturated fats may lead to intestinal and stomach issues like heartburn, gastritis, ulcers, and may also increase cholesterol and triglycerides level. So any one of us who is in an unhealthy eating club must have understood the risks and the consequences by now. Before we move forward, request you to like this session and subscribe to this channel. This will definitely motivate me to bring quality contents to you every week. So now, what are the risks and consequences linked to physical inactivity? Physical inactivity is an identified risk factor for cardiovascular diseases and other conditions also. Further, less active and less fit people have a greater risk of developing high blood pressure. Moreover, physical inactivity can increase our risk for type 2 diabetes. Studies have shown that physically inactive people are more likely to develop coronary heart disease. Lack of physical activity can also add up to anxiety and depression in our daily lives. Physically inactive, overweight, or obese people significantly increase their risk for lifestyle diseases. Older adults who are physically inactive can increase their risks for falls, hence decreasing their ability to do daily activities. Any of us who believes in physical inactivity must have understood its risk and consequences by now. So, friends, what can be the risk and consequences when we don't take enough sleep? Chronic sleep deprivation can affect our appearance. Over time, it can lead to premature wrinkles and dark circles under our eyes. In other words, a lack of sleep could mean more wrinkles on our skin. Even missing as little as 1.5 hours of sleep can contribute to the lack of alertness, which means to us is that less sleep can have an impact on how we feel on a daily basis. Lack of sleep can affect our ability to think, remember, and process information. Lack of sleep can make you feel moody and you can more likely have a conflict with others. Insufficient sleep may impact our quality of life, which means that we are less likely to participate in normal daily activities. So, any of us who is yawning must have understood the risk and consequences of insufficient sleep by now. So, thanks to you all for watching today's session. Look forward for fruitful discussions in our next session. Bye for the day. Have a very good week ahead.